Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest on everything cool every single day, getting in the holiday spirit here in San Francisco. And this one is going out to Robert Kopp, who is having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Here's your rundown. Last night, former EP co-host Jeff Keighley hosted his annual Game Awards, and here's all the cool stuff that happened. Several big upcoming games were shown off. First up, Metal Gear creator Hideo Kojima debuted the second trailer for his first project after leaving Konami, Death Stranding. Like the first trailer, this one doesn't give too much away, but does reveal two new characters played by Hannibal actor Mads Mikkelsen and filmmaker Guillermo del Toro. Death Stranding is easily one of the most anticipated new games. It doesn't have a release window yet, so we'll probably have to wait a few years. Next up, Telltale Games confirmed rumors that their collaboration with Marvel is an episodic Guardians of the Galaxy adventure. It sounds like exactly what you'd expect from a Telltale Guardians game, with the same art style and emphasis on player choice as their previous titles. It will hit Earth next year, just in time for the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Telltale also showed off new footage from another upcoming project, The Walking Dead Season 3, which will release its first 2 episodes side by side later this month. EA and developer BioWare took players to another galaxy with the first gameplay demo for Mass Effect Andromeda. It looks like the combat will be more fluid than in the previous games, but we'll have to wait and try it ourselves to know for sure. The game takes off in March.
Just point me to where you're holding him and there won't be any trouble.
There won't be.
And former BioWare developers have a new sci-fi project of their own. Dauntless is a sci-fi RPG that's the first project from developer Phoenix Labs, a new studio founded by former members of the BioWare team. It will give players a blend of solo and co-op gameplay with lots of good old-fashioned crafting. Dauntless will arrive next year and is free to play, so hopefully that doesn't ward off purists. Microsoft released the latest trailer for their RTS game, Halo Wars 2, and also announced that they're releasing a definitive edition of the original game. It offers better graphics and includes all the DLC, and anyone who buys it will get special preview access to Halo Wars 2, which sounds like a beta. Halo Wars Definitive Edition will deploy on the Xbox One and Windows 10 on December 20th, and with Halo Wars 2 set to follow in February. The Cars soccer game Rocket League is also heading to space. Developer Psyonix has announced the new Starbase Arc DLC, giving players a free map set aboard an orbital space station. There's also a new car called the Vulcan, which will cost $2, and that seems like a logical way for the developers to make some dough. The map and the car arrive December 7th. The Game Awards also showed off a few new titles that are a little more down to earth. Nintendo used the award show to unveil a new trailer and gameplay demo for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The footage shows Link battling enemies inside a tropical swamp environment and gives fans a good look at the combat and new items like the paraglider. Breath of the Wild will hit the Wii U and Nintendo's new system, the Switch, next year. It's supposed to launch alongside the Switch in March, but there are unconfirmed rumors that it might be delayed a few extra months. If you're looking for a more retro adventure, the first trailer for Shovel Knight's next expansion was dug up at the Game Awards. The expansion is called Spectre of Torment, and like the previous expansion, will allow players to take control of one of the bosses from the original game. This time it's the scythe-wielding Spectre Knight who has faster attacks and more mobility. That will land next spring. 2 new projects from game maker Cliff Bleszinski were shown off. He unveiled the latest trailer for his new online shooter Lawbreakers, due to release its final version next year, and EA announced a definitive full-clip edition of the 2011 shooter Bulletstorm, which Bleszinski helped design. The new version will offer 4K graphics and all the original's DLC and is slated to deploy in April.
Piece of shit. We're right back where we started.
Oh, and did I forget something about the Game Awards? That's right, there were also some Game Awards. The biggest winner of the night was Blizzard's online shooter Overwatch, which took home the Game of the Year award and had a grand total of 4 wins, more than any other game. After Overwatch, there were 4 different games that took home 2 wins each: Uncharted 4, the stylish Inside, the ultra-violent Doom, and the hit augmented reality game Pokemon Go. The Game Awards started life as the Spike Video Game Awards, but when Spike and Jeff went separate ways in 2014, Jeff decided to produce and host his own show. We've got to congratulate Jeff on all the great progress he's made ever since. Now, if you like Game Awards, you'll be happy to know that our own Rocket and Ray Gun Awards will be back this year as well. We'll be holding it as a special stream next Friday, but we'll have more details to announce in the coming days. And that wraps us up for the rundown today from San Francisco. Hope you're getting into the holiday spirit. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend. We'll see you with a brand new one on Monday. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.